let's have a car chronicle, real chat, whatever you want to call it, except we're not in the car right now. I'm in my room, and I'm doing my nails. So I thought I would just come on here and chat really quick. I just have kind of like a rambling post or video that I want to make. I've had some, listen, I don't want to make this a political post. I don't want to make this a poor me post. I don't want to make this a divided post. I don't want to make this something that it's not. But I have some things that I would like to say. I want to start off with, the world is really freaking tough right now. It is tough for everybody. I know people who have lost their jobs. I know people just in really bad shape. I know people who are doing okay. I know financially, like, it has not been fun for our family in a while. I have been in search of a job. I have been looking for whatever my next career move is. I really wanted to start a book club, and while I really still want to do that, part of me is really overwhelmed by it. And as much as I was so excited, I feel like I jumped the gun a bit, and theoretically, of course, and I've thought it through and I've thought it through, and I thought it would be the most amazing thing ever. But I am just extremely overwhelmed with life right now. And I think a lot of people are overwhelmed with life right now. And the reason that I wanted to make this post the most is because I have gotten, you haven't probably seen them, but I have gotten some really mean, nasty comments lately on my videos. And listen, I know that I'm posting on a public platform, and I know I should expect not everyone's gonna like it, and you're going to get these comments every now and then. But listen, I am a human being who you guys have only seen a tiny fraction of my life, what's been going on in my life. And just like I see a tiny fraction as to who you guys are when you guys comment and leave really nice comments, and I, up until this point, haven't really gotten a lot of negative comments or just like mean ones. I don't know if the trolls of YouTube have just been unleashed on my channel or what, but I have blocked a lot of people lately. And I just want to say, like, this is seriously a fraction of my life. I post a day in the life, and I post like the real and the raw footage, but for the most part, like, we're having a good day. Things are going relatively well. I'm not going to show if my child is screaming or if I lose my crap or my house is a complete tornado. Sometimes maybe, but like, you know, a lot of you like watching my channel because I am real and I am raw, and I'm relatable, and on some level, like, there is a whole place for moms who don't have the pristine houses and pristine kitchens and all the things that you see all over social media and all the like neutral colored things and all the things that people have money to buy that I don't. Like, I just don't. But like, I'm not saying that either one is right or wrong. I'm just saying that, you know, that is how I have shown up on here, and a lot of people like me for it. Just like I'm sure other people watch other channels because they like to watch the aesthetic of other channels, or whatever their content is. But you guys, I don't have to show you any aspect of my life, but I choose to because I know so many of you guys relate. But like, the world is really hard right now, and if we can all just be a little bit kinder to one another, we're all going through something I don't care who you are, you're going through something. I don't know a single soul in my life who's not going through something. And maybe it's they don't share it publicly, or they don't want to share it at all, and they're holding it inside. Maybe that's you. Maybe you're scared. Maybe you don't want to share it publicly, or you fear commenting because people might know who you are in real life, or whatever the situation is. You are not alone. I share publicly just because I'm an open book. I heal out loud. I talk about my situations in hoping that I can truly help someone who might be going through something similar. And it's also like, I'm proud of that. I'm proud of living authentically, being me. I'm proud of showing up in this space and showing you guys my wreck of a house, or my non-perfect self. I come in here with my hair like this. Sometimes I'm not even wearing makeup. I come in here wearing all dolled up with my wigs, and I'm always going to be that raw, authentic person. I don't know how to be anyone else. But I'm also a human being at the end of the day. I've been blessed that I have not received a whole lot of negative comments thus far in this YouTube this YouTube thing of mine, for a really long time. I've not really been I haven't had a lot of negative comments until recently. And I'm going to just tell you right now, if you got something negative to say to me, don't. Hold your breath. Kindness costs nothing. And I'm going to assume when you're being negative that you're going through something. And you just have to say something not so nice to somebody else to make yourself feel better. And I'm going to leave it at that, because I don't know you, but because you're assuming things about my life and me as a person, when you guys only see a fraction of me, or how I homeschool, or what I do, or my job, or anything like that, I can assume that you're going through something. And it's okay, because we all are going through something. But kindness costs nothing. Or if you've maybe heard of the golden rule in your life, is to treat other people how you would like to be treated. If you have nothing nice to say, then don't say anything at all. If you've not heard of that slogan, I'm here to tell it to you. It's been around for a long time. I am a human being, just like you. Words hurt. We teach that to our kids, right? I think that's the part that irks me the most, is that I show my kid on here because she enjoys it, she likes it. And I'm okay with that. I mean, come on. The way our world is going, everything is going to be on the internet if it's not already. And we have fun together. We have fun filming together. She enjoys popping in, and I'm showing you those raw footages with my kid, and we're teaching our kids to be kind and to have a heart, and we're homeschoolers, and we should be not a bully like our public school kids. And I'm kidding. It's not really a joke, but a lot of people say that that's one of the, not stigmas, but what do you call that when you say something about another rumors, I don't know. But like, that's one of the main things that people talk about homeschool. Oh, there's so many bullies in public school. And I mean, in my experience, I haven't come across a lot of bullies in our homeschool, but that's neither there nor here. I'm just coming on here to be like, please, just be a nice human. Be someone that you want your kids to look up to. Be someone that you would be embarrassed or ashamed if your child overheard you. Don't be a keyboard warrior. Don't say something because you're in a bad mood. Take a breath. Unfollow the person. If you don't like me or my content, you're a fan by staying on my content, staying on my channel, staying subscribed to it, or thank you for paying my bill that month on the money that I'm earning from YouTube because you watched my video. Just to comment and leave a nasty message, like, thank you. Like, your words hurt, but at the end of the day, you helped pay my bill. And like, it can come down to that, okay? Like, stop being a warrior, a keyboard warrior, because I'm willing to bet that if we were in person, you wouldn't say that to my face. And I'm only willing to bet that because I have not had an adult say things like that to my face since I was probably a teenager. So I'm kind of willing to bet that you don't say things like that to anyone else's face. I'm just saying, like, I'm coming on here and I'm being honest and I'm being my authentic self. Stop being mean. Don't be mean to people. We are going through enough in our life to be mean to someone on freaking YouTube. Do you know how ridiculous that sounds when you say it out loud? And like I said, I have not had to deal with this in my entire time here on YouTube. I can maybe count on my hand in the last 5 years anything negatively in that way. So just be who you would want your kids to be is all I can say. And at the end of the day, I'm gonna block you. Like, I do not have time for negative people in my life. I do not have time for people who are going to be mean. I do not have time to do a drama. I do not have time to argue with someone in the comment section of my YouTube video. Like, I'm not going to do it. It's not going to happen. So if you say something mean, chances are I blocked you. I will block you. I mean, anyways, there's a lot going on in the world, politically or not. I don't care who you voted for. We are human beings. Anyways, I'm rambling on. I just had to come on here and talk about it because I'm just letting everyone know I'm not going to tolerate it. I'm not going to tolerate it if I see a comment towards another comment on my video. I'm not going to tolerate that on my channel. It's not happening. This is a positive space. I try to keep it very positive. I try to keep it very focused on whatever the topic is of my video. And I try to interact with everyone who does take the time to comment on my videos. I always typically will comment back. I have conversations with a lot of you on Instagram. I am very much an authentic, friendly person. So I just want you to know that, like, if you're going through it, I hear you, I see you, because I'm going through it too. I'm just showing up on here and I'm trying to be a positive light. but we all are going through something. So at the end of the day, just be a kind human. That's all I can ask for. That's what the world needs, right? Kindness and peace. That'd be nice. Anyways, enough of my ramblings. I'll see you in my next one.